Hello everyone, welcome back to Cooking with Donna. Today we are making up some tongue twister there, old school spaghetti. Now what I mean by that, we all tend to use that jar sauce or even our homemade better, but we tend to forget sometimes what we once loved. But we lean more towards those jar sauces and started using those and forgot about things that were really delicious and we enjoyed. So I'm making up this one. Who remembers it? I so loved this stuff. And it's hard to find. It is hard to find. I had to get mine off Amazon. Because I seen some at the store, which is the McCormick. I think McCormick, I don't know if McCormick owns this one yet, but they have the thick and zesty regular McCormick at the stores you can find. But this one is hard to find. And I found it on Amazon, and I got me some because I used to love this stuff. But out of sight, out of mind, you kind of forget about it. So I searched it and found it, and I got me some. So I want to share it with y'all. Everything you need for this is in the description box that I'm using. You can add whatever you like, but sometimes, like I said, we tend to forget. Bring back the old school stuff that we once all loved. Now here's my hamburger. I'm going to let it fry and get it drained. Now you could use sausage, turkey. A combination is delicious. And we always add to it. Some more onions, peppers, garlic. But I'm going to get this fried up. I'm not going to break it up too much because I like some fairly larger pieces of that meat. I don't like it all just crumbled. But I'm going to get that fried and drained. Okay, we have that sauteed up, our meat drained, all that fat off of it. Mushrooms is another good thing that you can add in there. You don't have to add any of this in there if you don't want the onions and peppers. Just your sauce mix and your tomatoes, your tomato paste. So we're going to get in our tomato paste. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that like and subscribe and share button. It truly helps my channel, because without y'all, who am I, right? I'm nobody. I'm nobody. Just somebody that likes to cook and share her food with y'all. But I know we're going to have a good dinner. These tomato pastes I'm using one unflavored one, just plain tomato paste, and the other one has the basil and garlic and oregano in it. Add a little bit more of that seasoning in here. And these are two, I believe I said that, 6-ounce cans. I don't know if I said 8-ounce. I'm so used to tomato sauce, them little cans. Okay, now I have a can of diced tomatoes with the juices. And I have a little bit of black pepper here and some sugar. That sugar is to balance out that kind of bitter, acidic flavor from that tomato paste. We're going to add our water. I normally don't put salt because this has got salt in it, your seasoning pack. And I have 2 of them. Make you up a nice salad, some toasty bread. You'll have yourself a good dinner. And like I said, I just wanted to bring this back. This was some good stuff right here. Sometimes I won't add nothing to it, just that water, and wait on the seasonings and stuff. Cover it up and let it simmer. Get that meat nice and tender. You can also get it nice and tender this way too, but sometimes it sticks the longer it cooks. So that's it. I'm going to get that lid on it, and I'm going to let this simmer for at least a half hour, and we're going to have some dinner. Simmer it on a gentle boil. You don't want it boiling crazy now. All right. Don't that look yummy? Now the last 15 minutes of cooking, I removed the lid. Okay, now, every time I make spaghetti sauce, homemade, jar, I don't care what it is, I add some butter. I just love that flavor that it gives, that more rich flavor. Now, I cooked me up some spaghetti. We love angel hair. Now you can put it in here like the old school. Stir it up, how we all remember it, how our mamas made it, to stretch that sauce, right? And you think about it, it does taste better because that sauce has a chance to absorb into that spaghetti, right? Or you can just do it like this and add your spaghetti right in here, as I said, or pour some over your plate of spaghetti. But I'm going the old school. We're going to add that spaghetti in there. Now, I got my angel hair here, but I did not cook it fully because this hot sauce is going to continue to cook it. So if you're using angel hair, don't cook it till it's real soft. So I'm going to get this in there. And we're going to get it mixed up. Get that spaghetti off there. Just get this mixed up. I wanted some mushrooms in here, but I didn't have any. So I'm just going to mix, and get this plated up. Okay, friends, there is the spaghetti. I took it out of that Dutch oven pot because it'll keep cooking too hot, so I needed to get it spread out. I left it in the sauce for a little bit so it can finish cooking the spaghetti. Poured it in a pan, and they can come help themselves. I got my garlic bread toasting. I already tasted it. It's delicious. Clean fork here. Oh, I wish I had some mushrooms. But I used a pound of angel hair, and you can see how saucy that is. I even snapped my spaghetti in too, like the old school. Now we just throw it in there, right? I'll tell you what. That sure does bring back memories, and it's a lot better than some of that jar sauce. But until next time, you guys take care. Enjoy you some of that spaghetti. Get you some bread toasted up. And like and subscribe. Until then, y'all take care of one another. Love one another. I love y'all, and we'll see y'all later. Make you some spaghetti. It's delicious.